I'm finally back in Iowa, and I have had a hell of a trip. I was on vacation with my family in Arizona, which is why I didn't post a video this weekend, even though I did try. I just could not get one finished during the week. It's so hard to film. Now I'm looking for my car. Looks like it's been mysteriously towed. Great. Also, my checked luggage is gone. Great. My coat was in there. And it's 42 degrees in Des Moines right now, so it's cold. I am just so sick of things. I was supposed to leave Arizona on a flight that departed at 4:45. Not too bad, but that flight was delayed by an hour, then 2 hours, then 3 hours, and at that point it was going to arrive in Denver after my adjoining flight, whatever the hell you call those, was due to leave. Did I park in a different spot? So that wasn't going to work. Then they canceled it altogether without rescheduling me. They kept that second flight, though. Great. Thank you, Southwest. And this is all true. Not even making it up for views. So we called them, argued with them. They finally scheduled me for a sooner flight, but it was going to leave like within minutes of me calling them. So I had to get an Uber for $85 to get to the I'm lost. To get to the airport. Big parking lot. But so I finally get there, rush onto my airplane, get to Denver. Oh, I had to pay for that flight. They canceled my first flight, never refunded me. God, where am I? So, I think I might have parked over there. I'm $160 in the hole now, not counting the flight that never got refunded. God. It was like a upcharge since it was a sooner flight, regardless of the fact that they fucking, canceled the first flight. Where the hell did I park? So, made it to Denver, sat there, my second flight to Des Moines. Well, that was delayed by another hour and a half as well. It was supposed to leave at 8:20, but there was some issue. I don't know what it was, and we didn't take off until like 9:50. It is now like 1:30 in Des Moines as I search for my car. What the hell? It's not like it's a difficult car to find. I can't do this anymore. I have posted over one video a week on average. All of my free time has been dumped into YouTube. Every minute. Where? Can't tell if this is familiar. I see it. Oh, thank God. Every waking moment that isn't spent working is spent on YouTube. I can't do this anymore. I need to do something different. It's expensive, and I don't have the money. I can't. So, I need to do something outdoors. I have to. Otherwise, I will lose my damn mind. I hope this car starts. It's been sitting for like 5 days in this parking lot, and I need a new battery. So, I'm doing some thinking. We went to a whole bunch of nice outdoorsy style places when we were in Arizona. Hole in the rock, although my mother kept calling it hole in the wall. There are connotations that I will not bring up in a polite manner on YouTube. Ugh. Get in there. So, I've been thinking, I'll have to, I am so unbelievably tired, and I still have like an hour drive to get home. Oh, what am I doing with my life? I'm allergic to aspartame. And while we were in Arizona, just before I had to frantically Uber my way to the airport, my aunt, lovely, lovely woman, gave me birthday cake, but she's all about... Why did I put my keys back in my pocket? She's all about healthy stuff. So she used artificial sweetener in the cake instead of just sugar. I am severely allergic to aspartame. It's a stupid allergy, I know, but it makes it physically difficult for me to move, which is a really strange thing. I know it like locks up my joints. It gives me a splitting headache, and even though it's been over 12 hours since I ate the cake, I still have the headache. I've got to work tomorrow too. I can't do computers, it's too expensive. You don't see the behind the scenes. Hell, even my Patreon doesn't always see the behind the scenes, what really happens. 9 hours of diagnosing, you know, a single bad memory channel. So I've done some thinking. I think I'm going to transition to an outdoors channel. Maybe we can do like... Maybe I'll sell this and go for like the van life or something. I love that. I used to have an 88 GMC B350 conversion van. Supreme. That thing had a big block. It got like 4 miles to the gallon, which, yeah, ouch. But it was cool. Rusty. But cool. I wish I had known as much as I did now about cars, because that thing just had bad fuel pump. One of my neighbors poured sugar in the gas tank and fucked everything up. So, I'm thinking we'll do like a travel channel or something, but right now, I just need to see if this car starts. That's a good sign. Hey, okay, we're in business. Oh, I am in so much pain. I'm gonna stop recording for the night so I can get my GPS going. Oh, and as a kicker, they raised the rates on the parking here while I was on vacation. So instead of like $7 a night, it's now like $10 a night. So, great. Anyway, I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna go to sleep. And I'll figure out if I even want to continue the YouTube channel in the morning. I gotta go. I am suffering. Alright, we are up bright and early today. It's a little bit windy outside. And I want to go to Ledges State Park. I think that if we're going to change this channel, maybe do like an outdoorsy sort of thing, that's a really good place to start. It's local, it's easy to access, there's a lot of hiking trails, a lot of content I can make there. The Des Moines River passes right through it. Really great stuff. The only problem is my car has exposed wiring underneath. This isn't some April Fool's joke. My fuel pump is attached to the bottom of the car with self-tapping screws. Literally. So, for reasons that you'll see shortly, I think we're gonna just take my wife's card. She won't notice, it'll be fine, and it'll be good. It'll be good. Even if we weren't changing the channel, the truth is, Ledges is an extremely beautiful place to come visit. I highly recommend it if you're ever, traveling down US 30, right by Boone, Iowa. You can drive through rivers. You can walk through those rivers too. Those rivers are actual walking paths. They're super shallow. Unfortunately, in this particular instance, it's cold outside. Deciding this wasn't really gonna work out, I left in a hurry. Wife's mad. She caught me using her car to drive through rivers. So it's back to this car. Not really sure what we're gonna do now because that was not... It's cold. It's like 38 degrees outside. That was stupid. So maybe outdoors videos are not super feasible year-round. Could probably do travel videos, I guess. Yeah. We'll try that. So, deciding to switch to a travel YouTube channel, I set off through the countryside trying to find somewhere that we could check out. Getting a pretty big storm in here, so if this town doesn't work out, hey, maybe we could be storm tracers. That would be really cool. And it's not like this car's valuable, so if it gets broken during a storm chase, oh well. Oh, I'm almost out of gas. Well, we have made it to Kellogg, Iowa. I really hope there's a gas station. And the speed limit here is 20. I don't know anything about this town. It's flat. There's a school. I'm passing a school. That's interesting. How do people do this? What am I supposed to say? Is that a gas station? Is that the whole town? There's like 4 blocks. Okay. Nope. Ledges was a failure. We're gonna make this gas station. Whew, that was lucky. I need gas. Is there anything interesting to do in Kellogg, or is it just kind of all there is here?
With what?
Is there anything interesting to do in Kellogg? The town?
Here?
Yeah.
This is Slater.
Oh, Slater. Okay. I missed my turn then.
Kellogg, if you're trying to get to Kellogg, it's... Oh, yeah, no. There's like a bar, and it has like a big sign.
Oh, I know what you... I passed that. I missed my turn then.
Yeah, that was Kellogg.
Okay. Well, I guess, is there anything interesting to do in Slater?
I mean, we got a bar.
Fair.
We got
Fair
a bar
enough.
next to the water tower over there.
We are currently in Slater. This one is really cool. So we'll find something to do. Okay. Well, we've missed our turn. We are not in Kellogg. I don't even know if any of the footage I just shot is usable. It is insanely windy outside right now. Oh my god. Maybe this whole town exploration thing, I don't know. Maybe I should just be a storm chaser. there's a big storm coming in here, so it would work. What's that place? Escalés famous tenderloins. Okay. Well, you can't see any new wiper blades. So I have been told by a local that I should be taking a left up here somewhere. And then there's the rest of Slater. Slater is a very nice town. Let's get to their downtown. Well, this is a cute little downtown area. Looks like they've got a town and country market. A couple of abandoned stores. That's it. Well, this is a cute place. Ginger beer. Jamaican style? I think I'm just gonna buy some milk. Yeah. Kinda wish there were prices on anything. Huh. Picket Fence Creamery is not listed. I'm gonna try their cookies and cream. Can't see anything. You ever found something that you kind of wanted, but you didn't know the price of it, so you bring it up, and then they're like, "Oh, it's insanely expensive," but then you're too embarrassed to put it back, so you buy it anyway? Yeah, that last stream was like $8. Oh, it is windy. Yeah, I don't think this whole travel idea is gonna work. Gas is expensive. So maybe we can be a storm chaser. I mean, I live in Iowa. We get plenty of tornadoes. Maybe we'll get one today. Maybe. Maybe not. Can't find any tornadoes. There's a big ring of dark clouds around us, but everywhere I go, I just can't catch up. So, yeah, no storm chasing for me. Another thought that I had was maybe I could do like a driving channel, you know, focusing more on the cars. My wife said that's kind of a dumb idea because I'm not very polite on the road, but I don't know what she's talking about. You. I'm one of the most polite people on the road there is. Fucking dick. Anyway, maybe we can do a cooking channel. I've got some ramen. Maybe I can show how to like dress that up or something. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and transition to a cooking channel. Gotta find your pot. yourself some ramen. Doesn't matter how expensive it is. We're just after the noodles. We don't care about the packet. And I know that this expired in 2016, but it's fine. The noodles, they don't go bad. So we're going to go ahead and... Oh, I need water. Yeah. Okay, get yourself some water. Put your ramen in there. You don't have to add this. We're going to ignore it. This turned on. A little bit of salt in here. Pepper. I like pepper. Crushed red pepper. That's good. A lot of that. Just dump it on there. Gonna drain the water anyway when you're done. Whew. Break up. That's too much, but it's fine. Garlic powder. Good. No. Celery salt? I'll give it a shot. Now, if eggs weren't so expensive, we'd put an egg in here. So, what do I have instead? What can substitute for an egg? Eggs are for breakfast. So are pancakes. Got some maple syrup. Yeah. We'll ignore that Best By date. I gotta use this before it goes bad. It's oh, it's already bad. Oh, it's good. Ugh. Whew. It's like dust. It's good. Now, normally you'd use 1 clove, but since this is just dust, it's probably the equivalent of 1 clove. Yeah, we'll get some chicken flavor in there. These bouillon cubes. Now we need to make it fancy, otherwise it's not really worth going through all this effort. So we'll get the chives. Just a little bit, we don't want to be excessive. Yep. And then you cook it.
Turn the vents on!
I went to drain a little bit of the water, and I lost half of it. Also, my wife has locked me out of the room. She's locked me in the kitchen. So, she doesn't want to have any, and I wasn't really hungry. Man. That sucks. Well, I guess, judging by my wife's reaction, I guess I'm not really meant for cooking. What do I do? I can't go back to computers. Well, I could always start maybe singing. Yeah, that's a great idea. I do not want to be the next Justin Bieber. I've got to get back to Windows 98. Ugh. I've lost my hat. Where did my hat go? I have just finished filming, and obviously this is an April Fool's video, but most of what I said was true. I actually did go through all that stuff I told you about when I opened up the video. That flight was a nightmare. I'm going to avoid flying if I can in the future. But as we close out this video, I do want to say thank you so much to all of you, my audience. I really could not do this without you. It really helps to know that a lot of people actually enjoy what I'm putting out there. I mean, I'll put it out there regardless because I enjoy making the videos, but it helps to know that people like them. And with that said, it is time to thank my Patreon members. You can find all sorts of behind-the-scenes content at my Patreon. If you want to send your old junk to the channel for us to look at and use in future builds, that is something you can do as well. We have a P.O. Box address in the description below. And finally, thank you very much to my wonderful paid Patreon members. All of the exclusive videos that are posted to my Patreon account will eventually become free for all users. So as a reminder, you do not have to pay me to access that exclusive content. You just have to wait a little bit. So with that said, thank you very much to Z Burke 10, Shane, Royer, Josh Hartman, Jarl Andre Flocala, Dr. Larks, Brandon Ford, and Adam for being the members of the ISA tier. I have 2 members of the PCI tier. Those are Hayden Bent and Glenn King. As for the AGP tier, we have Sean Patrick, Pefty Lefty, you are still crazy, David Starbuck, Daniel Pate, Daniel Covert, Carly Dunlop, and Bjorn Toft. Thank you. Thank you very much. And now, I have to endure, because my wife is angry at me for stinking up the apartment with that delicious ramen noodle soup. She really didn't like it. So, wish me luck. Goodbye.